Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, so today I'm bringing you a quick video, and that is the 3 best and worst features of the HTC One. So first of all, easily the best feature about this device that I fell in love with was the front speakers. The sound they produce is just very high quality. Every song you hear is just a real pleasure, and it just sounds very, very good. It should be a standard, I would say, now after this, because when we hear this, it just makes it so well off. So this is definitely one of my favorite features. Actually, it was the favorite feature that I had for this device. Just the front speakers are superb. Now, my second favorite feature about this device is the built-in remote control. I love having a built-in remote on my phone. I've had it for many years on my tablet, and now it just fits so perfectly on a phone as well. The interface is simple enough to where most people will get it. Fairly simple. You can control your DVR, your regular dial pad, and then a very simplified version of your device. Now, what I do notice is there are a few things missing, like source and things like that, but it's HTC's first time as a built-in remote, and I think they've done a very, very good job of it. And finally, the editor. So I was torn between giving this to Zoe or the built-in editor, so I'm kind of just putting it to both. Zoe is a feature on this device that allows you, when looking at events, to kind of bring all of your photos and videos together in a cool, like, animated music video in a sense. And this will bring a sound to it, which I have down right now. So you can choose the sound and how it is, and change that to be anything. This is kind of a cool feature. You can get this from third-party apps, but it's just nice that it has it built in. As well as the built-in editor, so if you wanted to go to any of your photos, it's really easy to edit, and you can do a lot of things with it, from different effects to auto-enhance to just a lot of effects to it, adding frames to it. And by far the best is the retouching part. You can do a lot of things with the retouching section that I really like, and that I think does a really good job. So I do like the built-in editor. I think they did a good job with it. Now, the 3 worst features about this device. First one is very easy, and that is battery life. This device does not have the battery life that I was expecting. I would say it's a little bit less than even the Galaxy S3 was, and less than the iPhone 5 is. The battery just does drain a bit too quick for my liking. I am a heavy user, but I definitely could not get through a work shift almost any time when using this device. It just drains rather quickly. I do recommend putting the power saving mode on, and I thought that was really brilliant of HTC to put it at the top right there at all times. You actually can't get rid of that. However, when you put the power saving mode on, just as a little disclaimer that I've always given, make sure you take this feature off, because most people still want to receive data from things like text messages, or sorry, not text messages, but emails, and Facebook notification, things like that, which that'll take it off when your screen is off. So most people don't like that. Another really disappointing feature was the camera. Just definitely on many shots, even if it's low light or not, we generally got grainy shots. So when going back to a lot of the camera testing we did, and the low light photos, it would give a very bad lens flare in almost every single photo that was taken. So definitely just did not meet really great quality, even in low light, when comparing to some of the other ones out there. And just in clarity and detail, it's just really not there at times when you really look at the fine details. It just lacks that, as well as white washed out photos in the daytime because the ultra megapixel lets more light through no matter when. So even though these leaves were a very dark green, it made it look like a very light green, for instance. Now, the last worst feature about this device would have to go to Sense slash my most annoying feature of Sense. So I didn't care for Sense. I rarely have. I don't like certain things about it, such as the fact that I can't have more than 4 screens and blink feed. I didn't care for the fact that it had a clock here for some weird reason when I have a clock over here. Everyone I've talked to didn't like that feature. As well as finally, the most annoying thing for me about it was no notification toggles. I'm very used to this because of other devices, and taking that away makes me feel like I have an iPhone. I can, of course, put widgets to use these kind of things, but it's just not as convenient. Even if I have it on the main page, I really rather just always be able to, on whatever I have a mat, pull down the notification and switch them on or off. I've been very used to this, and I just found it annoying. I actually even downloaded third-party notification toggles just to use this phone on a daily basis, but they don't work as well as just having it built in. So there you go, guys. Those were the best and worst features of the HTC One. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.